I Saw an Ant on the Railroad Track by Joshua Prince. I saw an ant on the railroad track. Well, I saw an ant on the railroad track. The track was bright, the ant was black. He was walking along, tick-tee-tack. That's the sound of an ant on a railroad track. Now this little ant was in search of a snack, an eastbound ant on a westbound track, looking for a crumb or a nut to crack on the shiny, bright rail of a railroad track. And who am I? I'm Switchman Jack, just working my shift in the switchman's shack. I switch the trains from track to track as east goes west and forth goes back. I just settled down with my brown lunch sack, napkin spread, lunch unpacked, when I spied an ant on the railroad track, hungry, hunting, tick-tee-tack. Now, an eastbound ant will run right smack into a westbound train on a westbound track. If the switchman working the switchman's shack doesn't switch that ant to a different track. Just then, a sound. I was taken aback. My ears filled not with tick-tee-tack, but a clear as crystal clickety-clack. That's the sound of a train coming down the track. And on the horizon, sure as shellac, was a freight train freighting down the track, heading straight for the ant, walking tick-tee-tack, 10 tons of iron, coal pitch black. Now what to do? Think quick, think, Jack, before the train and ant go whack. So I grabbed the switch and dropped my sack, pulled with my arms, pulled with my back. But the train kept coming toward my shack. The deal was raw, the deck was stacked. The ant kept walking. Here he is, tick-tee-tack, straight toward the train on the railroad track. Still closer charged the swift-moving stack, a-huffing, hurling clouds of black, as I pulled and prayed for the strength I lack to switch the switch on the railroad track. There's the ant. But the switch was stuck. Oh, ruin to rack! Those cold steel wheels would soon attack that wrong-way ant on the way wrong track, just out a-searching for a snack. Then just before the awful smack, that ant turned off the railroad track, made a beeline for my brown lunch sack, as the train whooshed by, screaming clickety-clack. Saved, uncrushed, alive, off track, an ant-sized pat upon the back, for poise and presence and the knack of sniffing out a switchman's snack. So we lunched together, Ant and Jack. There. Did you like that one?